Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. The boys are gone. Kevin's out with the boys. I'm home alone. And I decorated the other day after going to Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree and everywhere else. And I was so excited to get my decor out. And I started putting stuff up already. I kind of like the way it turned out, not obsessed with it. And that's usually how my decor goes. But since I was home alone and it's pretty much done, I'd say about 75% done. I thought I'd share with you guys. Now my fireplace, let me turn this around and just show you. And all right, let's get right into it. This is such a focal point. I love it, but I don't love my swag on top. If I take that swag away, I think it'd be almost perfect. But I love that swag. And if you remember, I loved my garland from last year too. So it just looks a little cluttered to me. And I don't know. That's what you guys are here for, because you are my best crafty friends ever. And you guys will be honest with me and let me know if it looks a little too much, or what to take away, what to do. I need help. Send help. Everyone, I need help. All right, let's start over here. So this is my bay window. You guys know my bay window if you've watched me for a while. I made this garland a couple of years ago, and I don't know what's going on with this guy right here. He's driving me nuts. I want you to stay straight. But this was from my paper crafting days, and I love the way it turned out. This I made last year, super uber duper cute. I just went ahead and put my pictures and this on the side and kind of did like a, one on the other, one on one side, one on the other. The problem with this window is, and it ends up happening to be like this, is our little Miss JoJo, when mommy leaves her and goes to work or whatever have you, she jumps up on this window and causes so much havoc to sit here in this little bay window and watches out the window for mommy to come home. She moves that curtain with her nose and everything, you guys. It's a thing. So I did turn on my twinkly lights for you guys. How stinking cute. Now my couch, I'm thinking about adding some orange here. It definitely needs more orange on this side. And I was thinking about adding a little shelf right here so I can add more decor on it. I just don't have anywhere I can actually decorate. So Honey and I's been talking, and we're going to add, this is from last year. It was on my back door, but I put it on this door because the hot glue gun, I learned my lesson last year. But Honey and I have been talking, and I want some floating shelves in my kitchen above my stove. So I actually got a package in to do like a peg system to put those floating shelves up. And I think I'm going to take this garland here, cut it in half, and move it into the kitchen, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm like, it's a lot, you guys. I mean, look at that. It's a lot, especially with the two little tiered trays. But let me go over this with you. We got our last year's, I got those at the end of the season last year, super dirt cheap, and they're on each one of my windows. I love my little reefs. And then this little guy right here is from Hobby Lobby. I only have just a couple of little Halloween pieces. You see that little truck peeking out in the back? I love it. I only have a little Halloween pieces here throughout, because I'm not a big Halloween decorator, but I did want to include them. So look at that little teddy bear. He's been with me since my adult days. And then this, I just love how this turned out. These are the fabric pumpkins I made last year, and the beading that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just have some leaves overflowing there. We made these last year. I can't remember if we made them together. I think we did. And then I got my Hey Pumpkin sign. I should have turned on the fireplace for y'all. I'm so sorry. And then I have my bless sign. Last year, this is the real big fluffy pumpkin that we made together. Absolutely obsessed, completely obsessed with this pumpkin. And then we have my garland. And I just threw some pumpkins here in the side of my garland, just peeking out. I got a candle going for you guys and for myself. And then these little fabric pumpkins, I went crazy last year with fabric pumpkins because they're so easy to make. I just made that little cluster here on the end. And then look at our sweet little baby girl. Yes, she made a home right here on the end of the fireplace. We did come up with the name of her with her at the end of the video. I'll go look. No. Yes, at the end of the video. I won't make you wait. Someone did come up with a perfect name, and I love it, but I just haven't used it to memorize it. And then over here I have a little pumpkin trio with my little Bath and Body Works candle propping it up, kind of like a riser. We made this last year for the tiered tray, decided to use it over here. And then these tiered trays I bought from the Dollar Tree for $5 a piece. And I knew I wanted them, but now that I have them out, I'm just like, oh, I don't know. And then, I mean, because it looks good, but it's definitely like kind of cluttery, you know? And then I have like my leaves without, I have those picks that I got at Hobby Lobby just throughout, those little wheat stems throughout. You guys have to tell me what you think. And then I just have these little signs down here. Look at that little ghosty guy. Isn't he just the cutest? And then we got another little trick-or-treater right here. Here's the other trio that I did. There's me and my grandpa when I was a little baby girl. I was so cute. But this is another little trio that I did. It was so cute because this year for Christmas, my boys got together and had that printed out and put it in a frame for me. And I bawled my flippin' eyes out because my grandfather was like my father. It just meant a lot that my boys were that sweet. And then I added this little fall wreath here with the fall leaves. I'm obsessed with that. I love the way that looks. And then let's go out here. So I have a huge Temu haul coming for you guys that I did film. And this runner I got on Temu for like maybe $3 or $4. And it's super long and it turned out absolutely great. I love it. These placemats are from Hobby Lobby. And this is how the tiered tray turned out this year. Once again, not obsessed, not in love. I'm loving and obsessed with these trees from Dollar Tree. Look at that. Don't they make just the best statement ever? So this is how I decorated that. Just added those leaves and the wheats throughout. Look at that. I think that is so adorable. And then just pumpkins everywhere. Everything pumpkin. There is that Dollar Tree wooden pumpkin. Turned out super cute. Give thanks. So here's the overview of that. Do you guys remember this guy last year? Oh my gosh. He's still the most cutest little thing ever. I want to name them, but then I never remember the names. Aren't I horrible? And then this is what the other side looks like. And then over here, without me getting a shot of myself, I went ahead and took some of those Hobby Lobby picks and just added them to the back and added some Walmart picks to it too to make it blue and orange and fall. Thought it was cute. Left the original greenery in the back just so it's a little bit easier to throw back together. And then without making y'all dizzy, here is my shelf. I went ahead and added this little broom so when you walk by you get a whiff of pumpkin spice and everything nice, and I'm obsessed. It's perfect. You guys, listen to me. Oh my gosh. I have the candy corn picks just popping out. How freaking cute is that? I love it. So I just added the little pumpkin swag up there. We got some more fabric pumpkins. Hay bale, tucked those leaves from Hobby Lobby down in there. And then I just got like leaves throughout. These little guys are so fun to decorate most of the time, except for it's so hard to find anything to go in here. So I just threw some leaves in there. But yeah, that's my little shelf. Turned out so cute. So here's the trio of the other candy corn, the big one, and then the other trio. Here's what it looks like this way. So cute. I like how the shelf turned out. That's about the only thing though. Made this last year when I was on my blue kick. I really like the way that looks too. We have our bee. This year I did put stickers on the microwave. And then this is what I made last year as well. I definitely a huge statement piece there. I did add a couple of stickers on the window. I usually do. This year I kind of rethought about it. Now this guy, if any of you guys out there are succulent mamas, please let me know. I have been a succulent mama for 2 years, y'all, and I have a bunch upstairs in my bedroom window because that's about the only place we get sun. This guy was this big and now he's that big. And you can tell that he grows towards the sun, so I rotate them. But if anybody's out there, should I be repotting them after they get so big? Like, I don't know if I want to be a succulent mama anymore. I feel like it's way too much responsibility. And then we have our Hey Boo on the back door, which is perfect because I use staples and not hot glue. Like I said, I learned my lesson. And then these rugs are from Temu too. Can you guys believe it? They're so plush. They're so nice. They're actually foamy. They have grips on the back. And then I just left my original rug down and laid that one on top. And then I just added these little, oh, these little tea towels here. So not in love with this either. This will probably go, this rug, it needs to go downstairs, get washed and cleaned really good. And I think that would make a bigger statement without it. Which, you know what, let's just do that right now. The boys aren't home, I can throw her in the washer. So that'll work. Let's see, do we like it without? Definitely a lot better, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, that is my fall decor. And Miss Sable's over here going ham on a bone. The boys are gone, so I'm all by myself, but I get to work tomorrow. How blessed am I? Yeah. So please let me know down below. What do you think this year? Do you like, is this too much for you? Because it's almost too much for me, and I like clutter, girl. Like, I definitely like clutter. But all right, you guys, until next time, I'll talk at you later. Bye now. Y'all, I know I said I was done, but I had to show you this because I am so impressed. These leaves are also from Temu, and in my haul, I show them to y'all, but I didn't get to show them to you lit up. So I thought it was important to show you in my decorate with me or decorate or go over my house. Look how long these leaves are, you guys. It goes all the way up the banister. And they are nice and bright and add such a beautiful little touch to our stairwell. So I wanted to show those to you. But yeah, anyways, another great find from Temu. All right, you guys. Now I'm really saying bye. Bye-bye.